essential. But it don't have it Wait.
They're gonna see you wax your moustache. Oh.
That's not going to be a good angle for me to do.
Today, I'm going to teach you the 5 steps to a really great handstand. And maybe there'll be 5 extra if you're lucky. Step 1, lunge. Step 2, hands by your side. You want to get a swing on that. Step 3, fingers spread wide. Step 4, lick that foot up. Step 5, point your toes. Step 6, do a little dance before you handstand. Step 7, make sure you're feeling flexible. Step 8, keep yourself grounded. Step 9, get yourself some flour. Step 10, do it all over again.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh my god, it's like on Harry Potter.
And he was like,
That's so funny.
it must go behind it.
Yeah.
It has all the little lakes, all the rivers running through it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wolves on the north and the south.
This is so the Lion King right now.
When lockdown's over, we could plan a trip somewhere.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back me. And welcome back you. Been a bit of a rough year actually. So I decided to take a little break from creativity. I mean, I didn't decide to take the break decided to take me. So that was shit. Was diagnosed with OCD, which is actually a bit of a relief because I thought that was fucking crazy. And now I'm going to read this poem. So my friend and her friend put on an exhibition about scarecrows, and my lovely friend asked me to write a poem about scarecrows, which is why I have this poem about scarecrows. And just on the whole OCD thing, the type of OCD that I primarily have is called relationship OCD. I'm going to put a link to a description of it in this video because I think people should read about it and should know about it. Thanks. Scarecrow. A blue suede jacket that has ripped where the breast pocket used to be. One tartan slipper. One croc. A pair of old jeans in which the zip doesn't work. A hat also made of straw. The scarecrow has a fantasy of tipping his hat to another scarecrow while they're both in the giant Tesco up the road and making the other scarecrow blush. He imagines she waits for him outside of the Tesco and asks him if he has a light. This makes him laugh because they are both scarecrows and scarecrows don't smoke for obvious reasons. She says, "I'm going down here," and he says, "Me too," even though he is not going down there, he's going up there. The scarecrows walk down the road and he manages to make her laugh, which he knows is a good sign. Something about how humans always get the eyes wrong. And she laughs really loud when he says this, but when she stops laughing, it seems like she might be about to cry. And he feels safe because he knows that this is a feeling he understands and holds within his scarecrow chest. He says goodbye to her at her field, and just before he leaves, she kisses him and says, "Come back here when it's dark and the crows are sleeping in their night roost." And this confuses him, and he says, "Why does it matter? The crows are scared of us." And she asks if he's ever wandered to the river at night when there aren't any crows out. And he says no, and she says, "When it's quiet like that, it feels really good to not feel terrifying all the time." And he says okay, and he kisses her, and their straw lips brush against one another, and he is worried that he has bad breath, but it's okay because maybe she's worrying about the same thing too, and her breath is fine. After they have kissed, he walks back home to his own field, and the scarecrow stands in the field thinking about that fantasy a lot. But he can't move. No, he can't move. He can't. Did it actually flip?
I mean, I think if you say that,
And it's like,
You can tattoo your house. No, I know.